At primary school, the staff did understand my condition, and they were given training about my condition, and they were given all the equipment they needed to support me, and they were really good at doing it because, as I've said before, I think because I was the only one, it's easier because there's only me to deal with, and like secondary school, there's not like lots and lots of young people who will have an additional need. When I moved on to secondary school, it was like everything was there in primary school, and then as soon as I stepped into first year, it was gone. I didn't have any of the resources like large print formats for all my work. I didn't have my vision support teacher there anymore, who came to primary school every week to make sure everything was okay. I probably only saw her once a year. And also, I just think that they just weren't equipped to deal with me, and they just didn't know what to do. I also think that young people with long-term conditions find it difficult to kind of speak out because they don't think they can. Because I think you're patronised more if you've got a disability or an additional need, and people kind of make you feel as if, oh well, they're speaking for me, so I don't think I should speak. I actually changed schools at the end of second year, and I moved to a school in the centre of Inverness. That was when I was choosing my standard grades, and I took biology, and my biology teacher just wouldn't recognise my disability at all. He always said that I used that as an excuse when I couldn't do my work, or that I was just messing about. A lot of schools have this anti-bullying policy, and we don't have bullying in our school. And I just thought, well, you obviously do, and you obviously don't do anything about it. I think the issue is a lack of understanding, and the reason of the lack of understanding is that disability awareness isn't part of the personal and social education curriculum in schools. And personally, I believe it should be, because I remember one of our young people from Haggeye done a presentation about visual impairment in her school, and before she'd done that, she was being really badly bullied, and after that, the bullying stopped because everyone understood it. I've got a friend in the Borders who has the same visual impairment as me. In her school, she has 2 support auxiliaries who are trained to work with her. She has all her equipment, all her work in large formats, and she got all credits in her exams. And then you look at my story where I'm in Inverness, I got nothing, and I failed my exams quite terribly. So that's kind of an example of, depending on where you live, the support differs. So it's kind of like a postcode lottery in a way.